Nope. What the fuck's going on in my life? Anyway. Yeah. I'm early. But wait. Hopefully not glaring too much. Having a beer. Hello, Steve. Pilsner. It tastes like shit. Piss. Okay. Hello! Hello, Paul. Zeppa. A lot of good people in. I am a little bit early. Bear with me. I'm early. Yeah. Got my notes. I haven't even looked. I was meant to go onto Amazon. I was meant to go into Amazon and check. I was meant to Marge, Bria, Possum, Donna, Evans, Cindy, Chrissy, Nancy, Spencer Lynch. Welcome. Julie, Denise, Medic. A lot of good people in tonight. Mason Bennett's in. What's Denise Burnside's head? Zephyr. Actually, I am preparing our regular Sunday dinner. Oh, right, okay. Had been to church this morning. I had the fourth. Hi, Rena. I had the fourth roast today. I had a nut roast today, and it was nice, unexpected, but yeah, all good. Howdy, Medic. Michelle, hi Trevor, the other Sebastian's from the other Sebastian's mom. Hiya. The other Sebastian. Sorry, United. Hello, Trevor and chat. Hope you're all well tonight. So far, so good. Julie Wagner. Hi, Trevor. Everyone. Hello, Mark Hill. Mark Hill. Is that the Mark Hill I work with in Malone Road? Is it? Oh, Lisa Mack. Betsy. Maria. Anyway, yeah, we'll start in a minute. I have taken my notes. Yeah, it's been a busy day here in the Colt household. Quite busy, yeah. No, it's not the same Mark Hill I worked with. I just took it for granted because you have your last four, 3138. It's working anyway. Good to go out in the rain. I was out in the rain today. Sebastian went fishing this morning. Hi, Hilly. I love the picture of you and Gwen. Yeah, I hope you both had a fantastic day as well. It was hard work. I'm going to explain today how this morning went. Good evening from Oma. Hello. Welcome, Elmer. Right, so this morning, here's what happened, people. Here's what happened. Last night, let's go back to last night when Sebastian says to me, Daddy, me and my friend are going to fill the Jeep up tonight with all the fishing gear. I said, don't do it in the morning. It's pitch black, it's pissing down, don't do it in the morning, you'll forget something. Anyway, we all went down to the fishing lake this morning and he set it up. I said, do you want a hand? He went, no, I can do it, Dad. You stay in the car. Okay. I could hear him getting angry. I walked down and it wasn't working. It wasn't putting up. I couldn't see the guy. I actually said, where's the guide rails, the rope? Because whenever you're putting up a tent, you have string, it keeps it taut and you tie it off, don't you? Couldn't find it. And I'm like, fuck's sake. And I could see he was getting soaked. But he's very pig-headed. He wanted to continue to do it. Freezing cold bus stop. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's just... So I drove all the way home to get the big fishing umbrella, which pins down. So I drove all the way home, and I got home. I went and put dry robe and towels and stuff in the vehicle. And I said, "Where's the key for the shed, Sebastian, to get the fishing tent, the fishing thing out?" "Oh, Dad, it's in my pocket." I was distraught. I was distraught. But anyway, got it sorted. Took all the stuff back down. He had it all set up. Then I came home. Then me and Gwen went for a nice Sunday roast, which was beautiful. And then after that, came back to the house and chilled. Then it was time to go back and pick up Sebastian and then bring him back. And then It is what it is. You know what I mean? My little ones want to go out. The coat. I know he was wearing a coat though. Yeah, I know. Fair one, Julie. When I came back with all the fishing gear, I said to him, "Where's the keys?" He said, "I gave you them." I don't know. I didn't even argue. I went into the kitchen, picked up a set of bolt cutters, went to the shed, snapped the lock off. And Gwen was like, "Trevor, what are you doing?" Don't intervene. I've had enough. I'm not going to look for the keys. Fucking new lock. I just couldn't be art. I haven't got this. See, when people get under my skin, I just smile. I just smile. And that's the best way to approach people. You will find, in fact, I've had a few people send me messages, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not going to say who and what and when and why and all the rest of it. But, yep, what's up?
May I just mention I did give you those keys and you lost them.
My son says, and that's it, he did give me the keys and I lost them. But I didn't argue. I just went and got the bolt cutters and cut the lock off. So couldn't be arsed looking for them. That was my son coming in there trying to vindicate himself. Did you hear that? Hear that? Hear that? Trevor's PO box. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, I know. Zabber, same. Anyway, yes? People send. I've had about 5 people send me things today, and I'm going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Just don't send them. I understand that other people are going to dine out on my name and get the clicks and try and earn a few quid. Let them do it. I mean, good luck to them. We keep moving on. We keep growing, and we just keep getting better and better. Our community grows. We have more people here. We just have fun. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And Rhea, by the way, Rhea Norman. I have to say a big thank you to Rhea Norman, who has produced a balloon sculpture of me, which was lovely to see. Fallen Toa, hello. Crag, Debs. My cat's name is Karen. Hello. Cost of a new padlock. Put the keys around this time. I know. It's all things that I should do, you know. Anyway, I want to point this out, ladies and gentlemen. I want to point this out right now to all of you. 11 days ago, I made a video about Andrew Lowney, about the fact that he is consistently slagging off the British royal family. He is consistently going after them, trying to uncover something that's not there. Lying, manipulator. I don't like him. I'm going to point something out to you right now. I did that video 11 days ago, and I told a few people that I trust about it, and they said, "Don't release it yet, Trevor. Hold on to it. Don't release it yet, Trevor. Hold on to it." Because I knew what he was up to. Andrew Lowney is a manipulator and an enabler. And what he did was, I didn't like this. In my opinion, he used a great YouTuber called The Vintage Read. I believe he used her platform to promote and spew his hate. Now, in the past, he has come out with some good things, but he's very vindictive and he holds a grudge. Now, I have seen Andrew Lowney on a podcast with Andrew Gold telling lies. He stated on a podcast that he knew who killed Jeffrey Epstein. And I can tell you now, ladies and gentlemen, that is a lie. I spoke to a friend of mine who is ex-intelligence service and who just laughed at that claim. Because the truth is, if Andrew Lowney knew who killed Jeffrey Epstein, Andrew Lowney would be dead. Okay? So let's just nip that in the bud. I'm glad that the Vintage Read has decided to step away from him. He's now making up stories about the Prince and Princess of Wales. Andrew Lowney, if you're watching, you're a cunt. There we go. I'm glad I got that off my chest. Yeah. Yes, Julia. Shauna is a wonderful YouTuber. Her research is fabulous. She gave that guy a platform and he used her good name and he just spews hate. He just spews hate. There we go. I'm just glad I got that off. Right, I will subscribe again because I. Chrissy, honest to God, Shauna is a wonderful YouTuber. Her content is amazing. She does great stuff. But I do think Andrew Larney used her good name, and it's not good. And I'm glad she's distanced herself from him, and I'm glad that she's moving forward. But listen, we all make mistakes. We all bring people on. We all give people shout-outs that shouldn't get it. And it's not until a couple of weeks past, even a month or so, when we realise that people are actually nasty, vindictive, oxygen thief people, aren't they? Yeah. You're right, Chris. You were right. I'm glad that Shauna has been to him. So am I. So am I. But listen, people. Quite a few of you are saying that now in the chat. Don't unsubscribe from Shauna because she had a guy on. I mean, it's who's an arsehole. But we all learn. We all move on, don't we? Tomorrow. I'll let Debs know and Carla. I'll let my team know, but I'm going to keep it quiet. Tomorrow I've got to drive a little bit of a distance. I'm having lunch with a very well-known celebrity tomorrow who's invited me to his house to have lunch. So I'm looking forward to that. I have to bring a present, don't I? Have to bring flowers for his wife and something for him. Yeah, do that tomorrow. Do it in the morning. Catch any fish, Trevor? No. Trevor, life's a learning curve. It isn't it? Poor Shauna is very. She is disappointed, but you know what? It is what it is. Yes, a drink. That's a good one. I'll take my whiskey. What else is happening? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I watched something earlier. I didn't watch it all, but Angela Levin is on Dan Wooten's show today. And the title of the video was Harry and Meghan's plot to kill off the British royal family. She believes she could be queen. Now that title, and I hate to say it, is clickbait, isn't it? There's no way. I mean, there's just no way. There's no way there could be a plot to kill off the British royal family. I find that nuts. Stop texting me! He's next door. For fuck's sake, he knows I'm doing a live. Yeah, so I didn't watch it. I just seen the title. And the title of that from Dan's channel immediately put me off wanting to watch it because I knew it had to be bullshit. I mean, please, Dan, don't go down that road. I mean, there's no proof of this. It's just stay positive. There's enough negativity. There is indeed. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate it. I just don't get why people make up shit. I mean, I didn't get the understanding of that video. In fact, I felt disappointed by Dan by having it on the talk. Has Angela Levin lost the fucking plot? Has she just? Because it seems now she's just, in my opinion. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but she just comes out with any old shit now. She really does. I mean, it's just fucking. It's embarrassing to read some of these titles. Yeah. And I see our own Prime Minister Keir Starmer has decided to try and save his neck. I mean, he's ruined the country. He's ruined the economy. He's ruined the armed forces. Fucking boats are landed on the shore. Everyone's living in fucking hotels. And he knows he's getting ousted. He knows his premiership is in the fucking gutter. So what does he do to try and get votes? Yes, I'm going to back the fact that Andrew needs to go to the US Congress and give evidence. So he's now using Andrew Mountbatten Windsor for clicks. So people support the one thing, isn't it? Yeah. He is, isn't he? What did you want? Sebastian, what's happening on the floor?
It is a note.
Well, fucking give it to me. You don't do it live. What's this shit?
It is a note.
My son, eh? Right, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is he? My son's friend is in the chat. Where is he? Come on, up you come then. So I've been asked to give my son's friend a shout out on YouTube. Spencer Lynch, there he is. Spencer Lynch. Hi, Spencer. There we go. Spencer Lynch clearly has his own YouTube channel, and if you want to go and subscribe to Spencer Lynch and support him, by all means do so. He's a nice lad, actually. I wonder why you were look, hi Spencer, everyone say hello Spencer. There we go. Yeah. Look at this here note from my son, blow the door. Can you give Spencer Lynch a shout out, please? Oh. Oh well, it takes 2 seconds to promote someone, doesn't it? It takes 2 seconds. Yeah. But I did notice today that there's a lot of bullshit in there on YouTube. I told you, leading up to Christmas, this is the last month. There's now what? This is what, the 23rd? 30 days, September, right. So we've got a week left of people's outrageous bullshit. Honestly, you're going to see YouTubers lose the fucking plot, become really unhinged, so that gullible people go and say, have you seen this? I mean, I get sent some shit to watch, I'm being honest. And, oh, there you go. Carla, subscribe to you. Oh, Spencer. If anyone wants to come up and have a chat with Trevor, click Deb's link that you put up there, and we'll see who comes up. Yeah. Yeah, Sparks, I did say it yesterday, didn't I? And there's Spencer's link is in the chat as well if people want to subscribe to Spencer. Dan, I know, take things with a pinch of salt. I do take things with a pinch of salt, but I also get fucking wound up of just the fact that people are just so stupid. And people say to me, Trevor, why don't you go and watch this channel? They're talking about this. And I'm thinking, because you're fucking stupid, why you listen to them? They don't know what they're talking about. I mean, it's just like today I've been speaking to Rob O'Neill, the ex-US Navy SEAL who fired the shots that killed bin Laden. And he's getting loads of shit from veterans that are coming out the woodwork now going, I'm a Navy SEAL and I killed bin Laden. No, my name's Bob and I killed bin Laden. No, my name's Sniper One and I fired a shot to kill bin Laden. I mean, there's so many people coming out the woodwork now claiming, I mean, there's a lot of jealousy within the veterans community. There really is. I've got one that lives in Ipswich, an American guy who's fucking lost the plot, who watches me. He's watching this here. Hiya! 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 Have you got your teeth fixed yet? But yeah, there's broken people about. Who's in there? Oh, hello. People about. Who's in there? Welcome. Who's in there? Is it up? There you are. Hello.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi. Welcome. There you are.
Hi, Trevor.
Yeah.
It's KTS, yeah. Let me just turn it down because I've got you on TV. I'm recovering from an operation at the moment, but I'd like to thank you for sending me the gift, basically.
Are you okay? Are you all right though? Have you recovered?
No, I can't hear you.
Are you all right though? Have you recovered?
No, I can't hear you.
Can you
right,
hear me?
I'm back. Yeah. I've got 8 to 9 weeks recovery. I've got 8 to 9 weeks recovery.
This isn't working. I don't know what's wrong with the sound here.
So it is a bit hard for us basically, because I can't do anything. It is a bit hard for us basically, because I can't do anything.
I'm not too sure what's going on.
I'm really
Not too
having
sure what's going on with the
problems here.
sound. Not too sure what's going on with the sound. I don't know what's going on with the sound. It's not working though. Let's see if we can go out and come back in. I don't think it's working, the sound here. That wasn't working. Hopefully she can come back in and we'll get that squared away. Yeah. Turn off YouTube. Yeah, maybe if you turn off YouTube on your telly and then you come in, hopefully the sound, because you've got two things going on there, and hopefully we can fix it. Abundant Healing KTS. Yeah. Thank you for standing with Shauna. Shauna's a lovely person. Yeah. But it's like all YouTubers, when you have people want to come on your platform and then manipulate fucking ordinary people, which isn't good. It's not good, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I think KTS got a sent her a hearing aid, didn't we? Sent her a hearing aid. Yeah, she had an operation, I believe, and we sent her hearing aid that we got from these people. So it's nice to be able to help people out in it and send them things which can improve their health. All good. Yeah. Rhea Norman, I got mine. All right, good. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got one. Awesome. So Andrew Lairney has took down the article from his Substack because it was lies. He was making up stories about the Prince and Princess of Wales. He really does hate the royal family. He's not a nice person, actually. Yeah. I said, go look at my community post right now. I made the video 11 days about him, calling him out. And I knew what he was up to. Andrew Gould goes to... Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not a fan of Andrew Gould. I really am not. He's got a great platform, but fucking how and why? Because he doesn't do the right things. Yeah. I did see Stormer go flying. Yes, I did. Yeah. Didn't go flying enough, though, in my opinion. Didn't go flying enough. Oh, good. What do you think about Tom Sykes? I don't. Let's see if we can. If this is fixed now. Let's see if this is fixed, people. Let's see if it's fixed.
Hiya, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can actually. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, what I was talking about before, I had a major operation about 2 weeks ago. So basically, bedbound for a couple of weeks before I can pull myself around.
Are you okay now, though?
I have good days and bad days. It's the sleeping more than anything, because obviously I'm still going through the bad pain with the stitching and all that.
Yeah.
Thank God there are actually dissolvable stitches, so I don't have to go back to hospital to get them taken out. But it's the worst time of the year, though, you know, because you've got Christmas coming up, so everything's had to be bought online and things like that from my bed, basically.
Well, what did you think of the present then? Does it work?
What did I think of the what, sorry?
Did I send you something?
Oh, yes. You, I want to thank you, actually. You sent me a gift for a month's membership. Thank you very much. I wasn't expecting that, but thank you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the hearing aid, though, because I've actually gave away quite a few now.
Oh, yeah. I suffer. I can't hear out of this. Yeah, I can't hear out. Do I need one? The one that I've got a national health one, but I'm allergic to the rubber. Right. So obviously I can't hear. Every time I use it, I get an ear infection, and it makes my ear worse. So basically, I stop using them, to be honest. So, yeah, I do try to put in your competition, but like I said,
Right.
I'm patient.
Right. Here now on this live, do me a favor, send me an email and I'll get that off to you.
Oh, that's really nice of you. Thank you, Trevor.
We'll get you hearing aids so you can have, hopefully your hearing can improve over Christmas. You
Yeah.
can actually enjoy it rather than it. So, and this is a good one. I mean, I do have 2 spare here.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. I
No,
would have been quite happy to put in for a competition. You know, I'm very patient.
well, forget about the competition. Let's just get one out to you and then you can hopefully enjoy it.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. And I'd like to say hello to everybody in the chat as well, because obviously since I've joined, I've met some like Zebra and Deborah. They've been really nice to us. They're the 2 main ones who I know because they come up quite a lot and they always say hello to us. So I'd like to say a big hi to them too.
Well, we have a great community. Oh, thanks everyone. I appreciate it. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if you can help somebody, then do it. That's just the way it is. And no point sitting here. It might look nice in the background, but it doesn't add any value. It has to go out to someone, doesn't it? But yeah, that's good.
I'm glad also, Trevor, I want to bring this up as well. I'm glad that you're getting yourself sorted out and you're getting rid of all these trolls that's actually been hounding you. Because at the end of the day, everybody deserves, a chance to speak out on their own channel, but nobody deserves to be trolled.
Well, thank you for that. I'll always be trolled by people that, especially by the odd veteran. I mean, there's a lot of veterans out there that do awesome work. The thing is, you'll never get someone working harder than you trolling you. It's always someone below you that trolls you because they've nothing to do, and it's usually people. The people that troll you online and behave disgustingly online are usually people that are probably, if I'm honest, it sounds weird to say it, but people that are unemployed. People that are on benefits are the ones who spend all day stalking you, because anyone else which has got kids or got a family or got a job are too busy living their own lives, aren't they? It's people that don't have much. It's people don't have. Now, on the flip side of that, I must say there's people out there that don't have a family and live on their own, like my mother. My mother spends her days either looking after her garden or calling people and trying to keep busy. But if you don't have any friends and there's no one in your social circle and no one calls at your door and you don't get and there's nothing, there's a reason for that. It's probably because your toxic behavior has made everyone go away from you. So whenever you're on your own and now you have social media, you can just pick someone and just troll them and try and watch them. And you're trying to make them. Oh, we're back again.
Yep.
So basically, you're trying to make someone as miserable as you because you've nothing going on. And for that, it is. Oh, thank you very much, Haley Adams. I don't have time to look at negative stuff. I don't care. If people think I'm an arsehole, so be it. I don't care. It's nothing to do with me. Do you know what? This may sound awful, but your opinion of me isn't my concern because it's your opinion. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, if I was to worry about everyone's opinion, you'd cry in your pillow every day. Just get on with it and just enjoy your life. I mean, if you're going to spend your whole days watching Trevor Colt and you watch his family and you see where he is, I mean, it's just like, it's a waste of a life. It's just a waste of a life.
Yeah. At the end of the day, though, Trev, at the end of the day, you are honest with people. You've always been honest. You've always been nice to me. I mean, even with us trying and set up my own vlog, I'm still getting there, but obviously I've had to give it a time out at the moment.
Okay.
But you've always been kind to me, and I go on face value. I don't go by hearsay or what other people say. I go on face value. And like I said, you've always been okay with me, and I take you as face value. And, you know, you've always been open and honest with us. So I've got no objections with you whatsoever. But I don't like the fact that people target any vloggers for speaking their mind. You should have a voice of opinion. Everybody's got different voices of opinion, but at the end of the day, you know, you shouldn't have to fall out with it because of it.
Yeah, it happens. I was just reading some of the messages coming in. We have, who we got in here? Susan707, Dev Scotts and the mods, please read recent posts by Candor. It's about no. No. I'm going to remove that. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, please don't post anything in the comments about other creators. I have no interest in what they post or what they do. Just ignore them. If you don't like what they're posting, then unsubscribe to that channel. But don't bring that shit to my chat. I'm not having anything to do with it. So thanks. I appreciate it though. What else here? I live alone and can no longer drive because of my eyesight. It happens to us all, actually. Losing that independence is tough. I'm in a rural area and struggle with mobility. Oh, that's a shame. Christina 302. I'd like to know whereabouts you're living. I don't want to know your address, but let me know which area. There's always people that can help. People so true. Here we go. Trevor, I agree with you about that. Oh, okay. Maria has said, not for me, Trevor. I can't stand most people these days. I probably agree with you. I choose to stay on my own. Don't watch most of what's being discussed, and I like to use YouTube for educational stuff. Yeah, well, that's what it's for. I'm glad. Fallen TOA says, keep thinking like that, Trevor, and you won't go wrong. It's lovely to see you so positive. You've got to be positive. Don't let people get into your head. There's too much negativity out there. Life is full of negative shit. The country's falling apart. The economy's falling apart. The prime minister's a joke. I mean, there's wars kicking off all over the place. People come on YouTube for a break. They don't come on here to hear shit. So, I mean, yeah. Teresa, thank you, Teresa. Rachel Penny said, I am no longer and prefer staying at home with my dogs. Well, aren't you lucky? My dog's dead. I always, sorry, it is, but isn't it? A lot of things going on in the world, ladies and gentlemen. You just got to just surround yourself with good people, and you can't go wrong.
Trevor, can I ask you, how's your mum doing?
My mum, she's okay. She says, I'm sick of sitting in this chair, doing this and doing that and stuff. She's looking for. We had a chat with her last night. She's looking forward to coming over here for Christmas. So she's.
Oh yeah.
So we
this one's going to be the hardest, basically.
Oh yeah.
Because obviously it's the first year without your dad. So the first Christmas, the first anniversary, the first birthday. I mean, it's my mum's 23rd anniversary today, since I lost my mother. It's actually today the anniversary. So my actual daughter had to take flowers up to the crematorium because obviously I can't do it. So thank God I've got good daughters that's look out for me, to be honest.
Well, that's great. It's good to have a good family circle, isn't it? I mean, not all families have a good circle, but it's nice to do it.
Yeah, but it's nice that your mum's coming over for Christmas because, you know, so you just can all be together for Christmas.
Well, I know Gwen's working now, isn't she? From 8 in the morning.
Yeah, I got a bit confused there when you said there that the Gwen's working, and I'm thinking, have you split up or something? Because I got confused about what we were talking about the other day.
Oh, I know. I thought you got confused. I was like, no, we haven't split up. I mean, no. I mean, last year Gwen works in a care home, and last year she had Christmas off. Now, in order to make it equal with other carers, I mean, this year she'll work Christmas and someone else can have it off. So, I mean, working in a care home is. I see it from her, and I've been in there a couple of times actually, and bloody hard work.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. I done it. I done it years ago. Before I went into youth work, and it's not the easiest of jobs. So I admire anybody that does things like care, nursing, anything like that.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I see it happen all the time. I mean, and I bite my lip with some of the things that I want to be open and honest with my mother, which I am, but
Mhm.
a lot of the time, it's not her fault. She forgets things. She'll tell me something, and then 5 minutes later, she'll tell me it again. And I swear
That's
to God,
me. That's me.
but
I'm sure when
listen,
you pass 60, it happens to us all when you get past 60.
I know, and the fact that I've got short fuse, and I'm like, mother, I know. Guess who I spoke to today? And I'm like, I know. How do you know? How do you know? You told me 6 minutes ago, and before that,
And I bet she argues and says that you're wrong and she's right because I do the same to my daughters.
oh no. I mean, I just smile and just say, yeah, yeah. But and then she'll call me back up and goes, Trevor, you busy? Nope. Guess who I spoke to today? And I'm like,
Sounds
who?
exactly the way I am.
Who,
You
mum?
gotta
Tell
laugh
me.
though. You gotta laugh.
Uh,
But I'm glad that you're actually on the mend now, and obviously you've got rid of all those trolls because obviously it does stress people out, especially you. I mean, I couldn't have done what you've done, but thumbs up to you for actually taking these people to court
well,
because it needs to
I've
be
well,
stopped. It needs to be stopped.
I've dealt with a few, only a couple. I've sent out like cease and desists and shit like that, and that there is two that I've dealt with 100%, and the rest are insignificant. I mean, I'm always gonna have people that no matter how many times that you get cleared of a potential allegation, you'll have people out there that just dine out on it. At the minute, you've got a couple of YouTubers which don't add any value to me, and I've actually said to my chief of staff today, let's just block, ignore, and move on, because every time we look at them, they get views and they earn money from it. So it's best if you're seeing someone on YouTube and you find them vile or abhorrent or whatever you want to call it, just unsubscribe and go somewhere else. That's the best thing to do. It's the only way to go
Well,
in.
I don't follow very many bloggers. I mean, you're my first one that I first started following a few years back.
Thank you.
I have got a few vloggers that I follow, but I think there's only two British ones that I follow. The rest are like things like Sue Smith,
Have you ever
Fiona.
watched? Have you ever watched Sue Me? Sue Me's quite good.
Yeah. I don't know of her, to be honest, but like I said,
Wonderful. She's a
um,
wonderful lady. She's wonderful at what she does. Whenever I was demonetized for 2 years, Sue Me would raise money and send it to PTSD resolution from her
yeah,
subscribers. And so, because I couldn't raise money and help them, she did it. And I never asked her to do it, but she did it. And I have to thank her. I mean, I always thank her for it. But it just goes to show you, though, that some people don't need thanks. They just do things because they want to do it. And so
yeah,
I really do. I really hold Sue Me on high regard. She's a lovely lady.
yeah. How did you actually get into blogging, though? That's one of the questions I would like to ask you. How did you actually get into blogging? Because obviously, we all know that you were in the military and all that, but was it after you come out of the military or?
I had no interest in it, actually. This wasn't something I wanted to do. I was out the military and I was lobbying for changes in veterans and shit because I went through loads of stuff myself. And I remember watching people. I remember just watching people. I've had a YouTube channel since 2011, but it wasn't a channel. It was just like what you're doing, watching people, and I enjoyed that, and I enjoyed watching Mr. Beast actually, and Unspeakable and Jelly, and people just doing pranks. I thought it was fun, But then what happened was I did an interview on an international news channel, and they were asking me about the president and the withdrawal of Afghanistan. It was about 2023, when the withdrawal of Afghanistan and all the rest of the stuff. And live on TV, I called President Biden a retard. I says, I think he's a retard. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't think what was going to happen after that. But it went viral. It was in all the papers. Veteran calls president a retard. And I went, oh God. And I got the clip of it. And I uploaded the clip on this channel. And it got over 500,000 views. And this is true. I went from having no subscribers to having about 12,000 overnight.
Wow.
With that one video. And YouTube said to me that I had reached the amount of watch hours with that video. And I got the amount of subscribers. That one video made me about 500 quid.
Wow.
500, 600 quid maybe. Something like that. Anyway, and that's just from one video. And I got monetized off the back of one video. And that one video, if I'm honest, people say, oh, Trevor, Paula M discovered Trevor, or TN Therapy discovered. Here, the bottom line is this. I've never said this before, actually. The bottom line is this. That one video went viral. Everyone wanted to speak to me on their channel. Everybody wanted part of that in the moment clicks, because it went big. And I started chatting to Paula M and TN Therapy and a few other, and I got on really, really well with them at first. And I got no issues with TN Therapy and M's and people. I really don't. There was a lot of people out there trying to split me up with her and do things, and I just backed off from it all, because I was getting so much hate at one stage that anyone connected to me was getting hate also. So I backed away from M's TN Therapy so she wouldn't get destroyed online. And that's it. It wasn't the fact we'd fallen out. We didn't. That was why I walked away from her, because her channel was destroyed. So that was it. And I started blogging then. I started doing it I did like once a week, and then I started doing videos, having daily rants and things, and I just enjoy it. So, yeah. So, yeah, and I've done it.
I thought it was after you come out of the military, and obviously you were like at a loose end or something like that.
Oh no.
So that may be the reason why you went into it.
Whenever I came out of the military, I was mentally broken. I wouldn't have been able to. I mean, I don't know if you were there, but going back 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago on YouTube, when I first started off, every second word I said was F. I know.
Second word.
I know. I was like, geez. But I've overcame that hurdle, that mental hurdle of now just get a grip of yourself type thing. So yeah, I'm in a good place now, which is wonderful.
That's great. That's great, because obviously you're getting rid of all the bad rubbish, and you're bringing in all the good. And like I said, you have got a lot of people that's behind you, including myself. You've got a good team, and that's the way it should be.
Well, it took me a while though. I mean, I had moderators. They weren't bad, but I had good moderators. And then what I found out going back a couple of years ago was the moderators that I had were, I won't mention who they were. They were still good people though. They were getting involved in Discord groups and these type of groups and private meetings. And I'm like, fucking stop. No, and then I just said, I'm going to get rid of all moderators. I don't need them anymore. I'm going to go down a straight and narrow. And the truth is, I tried that. I tried not to have moderators for probably it lasted about 4 months, if I'm honest. But it's impossible to keep controlling things and doing things. I mean, as long as you get good people eventually, and you start to see who the good people are. They show up, and you ask them if they wouldn't mind coming on and helping out. And you eventually, it takes a while though. It takes you to go through about 3 or 4 moderators before you find the ones which suit you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
I think you've got good ones there, because like I said, when I first joined, didn't really know the moderators as much.
Yeah.
But now I've got to know like Deborah and Zebra, and they're really nice people. They've always welcomed me all the time. I always say
Yeah.
hi to them as well. So I think you're in a good place with the ones that you've got now.
All right, okay. I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. There's a lot of things happening in the chat, but as we're chatting,
I hope it's not bad about me.
no. A lot of people are saying I got it right about Biden. Well, I knew that, ladies and gentlemen. I knew that. I can spot a retard from 2 clicks away. I also can spot a wig. I can spot a wig when it enters a room. If someone's wearing a wig, I know it's a wig. I can tell. What's this here? I follow Trevor, Fiona, but don't know who Matthew Marsden is. You know who I am, but you don't know who Matthew Marsden is. Matthew Marsden started off in Coronation Street. He had an affair with Kev's, had an affair with Sally behind Kev's back. He then went to America. He did Transformers movie. He was in his first movie in America was Black Hawk Down. He was in Rambo. He played a character in Rambo called Schoolboy. He did Residential Evil. He's done loads of movies, actually. Anaconda. Yeah. But because he's not woke, he got cancelled, the same as James Woods.
Right.
Yeah, Trev, you need to send Biden a thank you. Yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah. Denise in there. Craig says I'm awesome. I wouldn't go that far. I am. Why is the button captions speaks like me? I have no idea. I'm usually one getting timed out. No, not on here. Trevor, I love your videos where you call the Timu Prince a ginger star. I know exactly what that word is, and I'm not going to repeat it here. But yes. Yep. It's all good. What's this here? They seem nice. They haven't blocked me lately. Oh, Steve, I've never seen you do anything wrong. I haven't. In all fairness, as an American, it's not that hard to see that Biden isn't right. There's a lot of people not. What about Tom Sykes? I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest with you, Rena. I have no idea who Tom Sykes are. Who is he? I've never heard of him. Does anyone know who Tom Sykes is? I have no idea who this guy is.
Got no idea either.
I don't know. I've never heard of him. Yeah. Oh. There we go. My humor. Deb Scott's putting it. Rena, I'm on the fence about him too. I don't even know who he is. I've never heard of Tom Sykes. Have you heard of him?
No, never heard of him. Well, is he a journalist or a vlogger or what?
I've no idea. He used to be on the Royal Rota. Oh, you mean he's don't tell me he's a royal. Is he a royal correspondent? Is he? I think he wrote a book about the royals. The petitions for veterans. How he promotes it. Thank you. I've never. Oh, he's the royalist channel. Oh, come on, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, who's not a royalist? I mean, you've only got to look. I mean, I've seen this happen in the last 2 years where people come on. Do you know what they do? They go and they travel to events and they take selfies and they try and get a member of the royal family in a selfie. What's up?
I'm going out quickly.
Where you going?
To the pool bar.
The 147?
Yeah.
Okay. You walking down?
Yeah.
Right, go and have fun.
Right,
Catch you later. Bye. So I've watched these people where they go and they turn up at royal events and they get a selfie with a member of the royal family in the background, and then they dine out on that. And then what happens next is they start a YouTube channel and they get a little design. And next thing you know, they come across as, I'm a royal correspondent. You're fucking not a royal correspondent. You're a YouTuber like the rest of us. You mean, you're not better than anyone else, but you're not worse than anyone else either. But I just don't like how these people. I mean, I had a bit of running with that other American one, Kinsey Schofield. I mean, she started following me on social media this here and said hello. But then it's like, I got a scoop. You're not gonna believe this. I've got a scoop. And they're like, oh, no, you fucking don't. You've looked at what other people have said on 4 different... You've been on Dan Wooden's, you've been on Lady C's, you've been to According to Taz, you've heard something from Fiona, and you've made a video about all of it, and now you're coming across as if you've got a scoop. It just winds me up. Just winds... I mean, I sometimes I shouldn't speak my mind, but I can't help it.
What do you think about this thing that's going on about with like Talk TV and GB News, where they're cancelling people for speaking their mind? Like the latest is Mike Graham getting sacked from Talk TV for saying having something on his YouTube, on his Facebook channel, and he says that he'd been hacked. I don't know if you know about this or anything like that, but I've been following it closely. But you know,
I've seen what's happened. Well, first of all, a lot of people post things on their channel, and if it doesn't go down the right way, they blame it being hacked. I want to point that out. I don't know if that's the case with Mike Graham. I like Mike Graham.
Yeah, I do.
But a lot of these people, like Dan Wooten, he had a smear campaign. Lawrence Fox said something and he got cancelled. I mean, it's just right. These are all good people, right? They are. But what a lot of them fail to remember is that they've signed contracts with GB News, Talk TV, LBC, whatever it may be. They've signed contracts with those. They're paid wages. They're paid wages and they've signed contracts. So if they decide to put something on their own social media, the truth is, whether you like it or not, it is freedom. People say you're not having your freedom taken away. Before you post something on your own YouTube or on your own Substack, you are going to have to go and seek permission from the company you've signed a contract to. Because if you're going to say something on your own, off your own bat, and it may fuck up a story that they're already doing, or something they're looking into, or a journalist is researching, and you decide to throw it on your YouTube channel or your own social media, you're going against the contract, and then you will get cancelled. And then you have people saying, oh, they're taking away my freedom, they're trying to cancel me. No. You've signed a contract. You're on 6 figures. You're on 6 figures in a contract. You can't just run off on social media and do what you want and then blame it on freedom of speech and social, because people don't understand that. I mean, and then we jump on the bandwagon and we go, oh, look at that there. Yeah, they're trying to silence him. They're not silencing you. They're warning you that you've got a contract with them, and you have to, if you're getting a scoop or you know someone that knows something, you can't just run off and put it on your social media. If you're signed on the dotted line to a contract with another company, and that's what people don't get. And I've seen it. I know 1 or 2 people that have done it by mistake. They've went and put something out on their own social media, and they've been chastised for it and fined by a production company. So it's 9 times out of 10, it's not the fact they're being silenced. It's the fact that they're going against a contract that they've signed.
But do you think though, when things like this come about, like GB News, Talk TV, when they say the home of common sense and the channel of free speech, do you think it is actually free speech?
I think to a certain degree it has to be, yeah. You cannot sort of chastise your employees, your stars, for having an opinion, but we all know certain words are going to get us cancelled. We can't use the N word, okay? Let's get that straight. We can't use that word. We know that. We can't talk about Orthodox Jews. There's certain things that, we know. You know what's wrong and what's right because we were brought up that way. So if we start spewing that type of hatred, it's going to get you kicked off a platform. And a platform is going to remove you from their stars rather than take a hit of people deciding they don't want to watch you anymore. So sometimes companies and production companies have to make a sacrifice by removing someone in order to see, because you know what, regardless of what we think, GB News is bigger than an individual presenter. Talk TV is bigger than an individual presenter. Just because we love those presenters that have been sacked doesn't make it right or wrong why they've been sacked. So I get on really well with Lawrence and Dan and other people, but I don't use them or exploit them, because you know what, they've earned the right. Dan's done his days. I mean, I remember watching Dan doing the celebrity bit with Lorraine probably about 10 years
ago. I remember that. Yeah,
the showbiz stuff. I mean, his connections are out of this world. The guy knows so much knowledge, and he's built an awesome platform on here actually. But even he knows there's things that he can't say though. Even he knows there's things. He's not stupid. He knows what he can and what he can't do, and he brings people on his channel, and he gets on some awesome people, some wonderful people. He even had me on once. but that was a one-off, Dan, wasn't it? Oh well.
Right, I'm going to let you go and chat to the rest of your followers, because I think I've wasted enough of your time.
No, don't say that. You haven't wasted. But before you go, I will remind you: send me an email to trevorcoltmc@hotmail.co.uk with your address
Will
on
do.
it.
Yeah,
And we'll get that
I will
off to you.
do. Thank you very much, Trevor, for that.
I can't get
Let's
off
go.
to you tomorrow because tomorrow I'm out doing something. I've already planned it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Whenever you can. Just like I said, I struggled with the right here, and like I said, that's really nice of you, and I'm hoping that it will work for us. And I'm not allergic to this one as well. But thank you for giving us the time to chat, because we didn't chat the other day because you were actually out at the time when I tried to call you.
Yeah, sorry.
But the thing is, I'm loving the glasses though. They do suit you.
Well, thank you. I've discovered though that I am falling apart though. I am falling apart.
No, those glasses really do suit you and make you look intelligent, actually.
I know. Little do people know that Trevor Colt is thick as fuck, but I'll just wear these anyway.
No, it's great to see you smile again, though, Trevor. You know, we need more of you smiling and instead of getting upset. And don't let the buggers grind you down. That's all I say. You've got good supporters here, including me, behind you.
Oh no, thank you very much. Well, listen, go and enjoy your evening, and we'll catch up soon. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, Trevor. Speak to you soon. Bye, everyone, and thanks.
Bye-bye. Well, that was nice, wasn't it, everyone? Yeah. Trevor, do you have the discount code for Serval? I will put it up. I'll get up as soon as I can. Probably after live or first thing in the morning, but I'll get it up. I had the email. What's happening here? Right, surprise me. What's happening? Carol, 115. He probably will say it was something to do with Andrew Mountbatten as he blamed for everything. Oh, probably. Trevor, do you have this? Oh, discount. I'll get it up soon. That was lovely. No waste of time, Kits. Lovely to see you here. Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. Yeah. Nice things in the chat. What's this here? Rian Norman. Dan upset me with what he did to Johnny Depp, but he was wrong and he's apologized. We all make mistakes. I get it. I know. Andrew Lowney said Epstein was murdered and he knows who did it. I spoke about this earlier. He doesn't. Andrew Lowney is a liar. He is a liar. He does not know who killed Epstein. If he did, he would be dead, wouldn't he? Of course he would. That's a fact. He doesn't know. It's clickbait. I heard him say it on Andrew Gould's podcast. He's a liar. Short and painful. Yeah. Oh, well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go. I'm going to go and chill. I might go and see my son playing pool. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining me again on another Sunday Night Live. I appreciate it. Have a great day. If you haven't subscribed, why not? It's free. Anyway, I'm my daily rant. Go and watch my daily rant. Some of you haven't watched it. You'll find it very, very telling in there. There's a lot of things in my daily rant today which I never spoke about tonight. So go and have fun. Go and watch it. And before I go, Christmas is coming, isn't it? And we all know it's coming. You can still buy these on Amazon. You can buy these on Amazon. And if you are going to buy them on Amazon, make sure you leave a review. Have a great evening, people, and take care. Thank you. Thanks to the mods. Thanks, ladies. I appreciate it. Have a great evening.